Shout out DJ Chopper, like I see you, boy.
We got another good episode right here, you know. This one overdue, you know, with the boy James Hill. If you don't know, this the James that Mr. Eat That Dick Up was referring to, not having no game.
Pause. You can't say my name and say no shit like that with it.
Seek standards.
Yeah. It's titled Boys to Men.
We don't even talk anymore. And we don't even know what we argue about. Don't even say I love you no more. Cause saying how we feel is no longer allowed. Some people
Get that shit low.
things out and some just don't know how to change.
Y'all ready?
Everybody wait on that part.
But before we started, my bad. I gotta let them introduce themselves. Cause I don't want to introduce them. They don't want me to introduce them either. 'Cause it ain't gonna be what they think it is. So I'm gonna let them introduce themselves. What we got out here?
It's your boy James Hill,
AKA?
CEO of Get Up Motivated Apparel. I'm the guy.
This is Jamal Washington, a.k.a. Scope.
Boy, Luther Martin, a.k.a. L. Dick Her. Down.
And him down.
I thought y'all probably got somebody to play with now.
AKA Mr. 69 Her.
And him.
Ain't none of that shit.
Hey, y'all know who it is. It's JJ, AKA your boy. It's Tons. We live in here, you heard me? That's why we decided to start it with air that shit out. What you got on your mind, Jane?
Air that shit out, huh? That what you say?
Air that shit out.
Shit.
Ain't no reason to hold back. Air that shit out.
No reason to hold back, Will. Look, truth of the matter is, I'm sick and tired of grown people not being grown. That's just what it is. I mean, we say we grown because of an age that we've reached, amount of years we've walked this earth, but until your mind changes, you're still in the child state. You're still in the infant state.
Okay. So, what's your definition of grown?
Grown is a mind state. It's a mental capacity that you have reached. You've gotten to a point where you put things that children would, enjoy and think of on a certain level. You put that to the side because you've reached a level of maturity in your life now, to where you no longer deal with that.
Okay, I understand what you're saying. But see, that's a tricky thing because the world tells women that they mature faster than men.
Right.
But I truly don't believe that shit.
That's a lie.
I mean, but they got some kids, they got some people at an early age that be mature as hell. They got little kids
Exactly.
that be
Facts.
so mature
Facts.
that you
But-
wouldn't even think that they little kids.
But see, when you do it by sex, male versus female,
Well, yeah,
females outnumber us. But I know a whole lot of immature ass females.
Facts.
I mean, most of them will go to college, still be immature.
Yes.
They'll work, still be immature. So it's all about what your definition of being mature, being an adult is.
or about who you run across.
Paying bills. That's basic
Yeah,
adult
that's
things.
adult.
That's basic.
Being a parent to your kids, that's basic adult things, which a lot of people don't be.
Right.
I think James referred to like the decision making.
Yeah.
You're just talking about basic decision making. So
Ain't nobody can jump out
So
the porch
stop
and think that they
doing-
grown.
I mean,
when life
Well,
throws
true
its
that.
punches at you, how do you respond to it?
Yeah.
Because everybody gonna go through something.
true.
So when you get punched by life, how do you respond? Do you respond as an adult, a mature person, or do you respond the same as a kid would?
Oh, so
You
you,
mean like is you gonna fold or you gonna fight?
yeah, but
You gonna barbecue a meal, dude?
that's a tricky question because you got a lot of emotional as a people out here. The emotions overtake their rationale as an adult.
Facts.
So when that happens, do you consider them being immature or
When,
you know?
When you can't
I feel-
control your own emotions, those are yours, and they overturn you. Yeah, you're immature.
Okay, I just want.
Basically, it's
to
basically
gotta-
off emotion. Because if you care about something, like if I don't give a shit about something and something happened, it'd be like, oh well, fuck it. It is what it is.
You're immature in that moment.
But if it's somebody else and it'd be something like they care about something and it happened to them, then you get that side out of them that you'll never expect from a person.
Okay, what you got? What you think, Luke?
Some people, as far like with my situations that I have, when I can't deal with something, y'all know me. I blow up, give up, say fuck the world, grab me something to drink, go grab me
Bash
something to
your face
smoke.
in.
Yeah,
But you know that's why we be telling you stop all that bitching. That's as a man,
That's a weak side.
as a black man, you have no room to bitch in the world.
None.
No room
mine
to
comes from
cry.
misunderstandings that I have, and when I don't
understand
understand a situation,
So when you don't understand something, it frustrates you to the point where
you want to
you just quit and give everything up. I just want to say fuck it, and I want to drink. I want to smoke.
yeah, because
Oh.
I didn't got upset, and I'll feel like I'm a dummy, and feel like my understanding is all the way wrong.
Okay, so
You got to
Yeah,
learn
yeah,
to
about
control
you
the
being a dummy,
situation.
though.
so hold on. So simple question.
It's probably about how you was brought up. You probably got different views of different shit.
Simple question though. After all these years of doing that, does it work?
No. And so that's why I'm coming to the conclusion. That's why I'm glad that I have the friend that I have in my life now. Shout out to her. She's been
What up, Telly, Deli,
Wow.
Sean? What up?
that no matter this is a little issues that I've been having occur now. I've have what I have now what I haven't had in the past.
You got somebody you can
And what's
vent to.
that?
Yeah. Somebody that when I'm going through just that peace of mind, everybody else, like y'all say, stop all that bitching and
Well, we men, we not gonna hold your
yeah, I
hand
mean,
and give you a
I'm not
hug.
asking you to hold my hand.
I mean,
Well,
you act
well,
like you
well,
want
shoulder
to sit
and
up there
shit,
and let
all
you
that.
cry on our shoulders.
Hey, hold on. See, he's missing it. We telling you stop bitching for a bigger purpose. If I go out and tell that real bitch, I'm getting killed.
Facts.
Yeah.
You see today at work, if I'd have came out there fussing, would have been a whole different situation.
Right.
So that's what most of my homeboys don't get. They think I'm messing with them. I talk about them. I say they bitching. I say stop crying. It's just, teasing or me messing with them. No, it's a bigger picture. I'm from New Orleans. You can't bitch. Nigga, step on your shoes, you get killed for that.
Facts.
Everybody toting now. Niggas don't want to fight.
Oh no.
That's the difference between boys and men. I'm a man. My daddy taught me at a young age. If nigga pull a gun on you, he got that. You just want to walk away from the situation alive.
Right.
You want my wallet? I can get all that
I
back.
can get that back.
I can't get no leg back.
Can't get your life back.
Can't get your life back at all.
Once it's gone, it's gone.
See, when you truly, this is a thing. I know it's a lot of selfish parents out there. And that frustrates me because in many situations, you will realize it's nothing to get upset about because you're not living for yourself.
Right.
Facts. I'm not even a parent.
You see what I'm
Big
saying?
facts.
I know nobody can make me mad enough to put myself in that situation because I know what I come home to.
Right.
I know when them kids see me, that's unconditional love. They don't care what daddy do. They don't care how much money daddy got. It's unconditional. So when you become a parent, you're supposed to be unselfish. everything you wanted needs to go to the side. You see what I'm saying? That's part of your Boyz II Men journey. It's plenty things I want to do, but I have work. I have money to make. The lifestyle I want for my kids,
I'm not gonna get it on your ass.
I want them with a luxury lifestyle. I want them with a life I never had,
Vice versa.
which majority of my family and friends never experienced. You know, we've been exposed to new things here and there. So I exposed them to everything. So if daddy got to get up on these roofs and go to work every day, feet hurting, ankle hurting, body hurting, that's what it's going to be, because I don't want them to have to do this. They see me walk through the door. They know how I feel.
Facts.
Even if I try to hide it, they see how I walk. Daddy, you all right? They ask me that all day. I'm like, I'm good. Because I'm instilling in them. No play if you don't work. They don't see daddy go out and do nothing fun if dad didn't get out that bed and do nothing. And I ain't gonna punch that clock. So your journey from boy to man, you gotta know what you want as a man. And stick by that. You ain't supposed to get frustrated when things don't go the right way. It's almost like you're supposed to expect it.
Right.
Because nothing goes perfect. You're hoping that all the people around you do right, so everything can go perfect.
And that's a lot of my problem, that I look at too much of good in people a lot of times.
That's not a problem.
No, you just
But
raised right,
it's
bro.
got me in situations that have caused problems.
Think about it like this. I see the good in all people, but I also let them show me who they is. And when they show me, I treat them accordingly.
Right.
Your problem is you see the good in people, but you don't see the bad. You overlook it. Oh, they going through stuff. That ain't no fucking excuse.
No.
Me personally, everybody go through something. So this how you react. I can't even fuck with you.
Life don't play favorites, bro.
At all.
It don't play favorites. I don't care who you are. You got a story where you just like, God damn. Life really, that's what we on?
Like,
Everybody got that.
everybody got, like, I get frustrated about, I look at my past and I look at my present, I get frustrated. But you'll never know that. Because it's not that serious to me to lash out. If I don't like it, I'm going to go change it.
Right.
You see what I'm saying? That's like one of the reasons I don't be mad at women if they want a tummy tuck. If they want certain surgeries. I'm not for everything. I mean, you do what you want to do. It's your body. I said, but if you don't like something, you need to be willing to do whatever it takes to change it.
Facts. Or deal with it, because
Deal with the consequences of you staying there. First of all, if the niggas around you don't hold you accountable, that's the first problem.
Right,
facts.
'cause they ain't your real friends.
That's just like, I'm a married man. Roscoe a married man. If y'all don't hold us accountable for not, doing what we supposed to do, y'all not friends.
Facts. I can't be your best man and you
Let
out
me
here
out here
doing your
going
woman
around
wrong.
on my wife. and shit,
Exactly.
you know what I'm saying?
It's a tricky, because I feel I was a man when I got to college.
Man,
I'm gonna tell you, in certain aspects I was a man. I wasn't a full man.
Rate. We grew up at our own rate. You know what I'm saying?
When you got to college,
Yeah, see, when I got to college, I wasn't a full man.
you just a man. You
I
just
was
do
a-
the man thing.
But like this, I was a basic man.
Facts.
I knew how to pay bills,
Yeah.
and I knew how to be a man as far as certain situations. But as I grew older, it's a different story. I'm a grown man now.
Yeah.
You see,
Grown ass man.
I didn't go to college, but
Man,
when
it don't-
the
it
age
really
when
don't
y'all
matter,
started
bro.
going to college, I had my own. I didn't go to college.
I mean,
You just look
it ain't
like a
even
grown
about-
ass man at that time.
True facts.
grown ass man. He like grandpa, yeah.
Real
Hey,
talk,
look
man.
at-
I've been knowing this nigga for about 18 years, bro. I swear to God.
They
I'm
thought he was 40 when you met
I'm
him.
32. I really thought that boy was like 44, 45. When I
Find
first,
out that nigga younger than you.
man, when I first met him, I was 18. I'm looking at that nigga like he got to be at least 29.
Talking about life not holding no punches, nigga. Goddamn.
Nigga look like he been drinking 40 since he was born, boy.
Yeah, life been on his ass. Like the movie, nigga.
Well, I was already in the work field at the age of 17.
Shit, we
God
was
damn,
too
nigga,
hell.
what, you were picking cotton?
Slave face
Yeah,
having that.
bitch, you worked hard, bitch. You worked hard, that motherfucker.
see, Luke, see what you got to remember. I've been working since I was 12.
Facts.
Right.
That's part of that frustration that I tell you about. I was teaching chess and getting paid 12 an hour to do that.
I was cutting yards with my granddaddy.
And think about this.
Wasn't getting paid.
Watch how this come full circle, which is why I be frustrated. I was making $12 an hour at 12.
Yes,
I was 21 making 9 something.
right. You going backwards, feel like.
Going backwards without even trying, but not even realizing it. You gotta face it. It ain't going nowhere.
It ain't going nowhere.
That's why I be telling people you're gonna get high and drunk for what?
Just for you to come down or come back
down
sober,
to
and the
realize
same problems you got drunk and high to get away from is waiting on your ass.
Exactly.
That bitch waiting on you like the sun come up. Like it ain't. Hey, it's clockwork. That bitch coming.
Real talk. You can't avoid it.
That bitch,
Like
bitch coming like Sally Mae. As soon as you get out of school.
You know how
So what it is? Navigant.
Might even change her name, but how she coming?
She coming, and see a lot of people don't know she coming. But also,
Nigga been out of school for almost 6 years and still got to deal with that hope.
but also, watch this. That's another part I need to air that shit out.
Yeah, that.
I need to air that shit out.
Ruffle some motherfucking feathers. Man.
As black people, we have a big problem in just going to college and thinking that's an accomplishment.
Right.
And we go to college and select majors that we don't even know if we truly want to do it.
Facts. I made the same mistake.
So you sit there, you go like most people. 99% of black people either do criminal justice or business.
General business.
General studies. You waste 3 years in college doing general studies before you even get into the field that you want. And the reason that pisses me off is because a lot of people as teenagers don't even look to find what they like.
Right.
Like you don't try things, you quit things when you started. You truly don't know what you like because you haven't done nothing.
Right.
So now you in college, wasting money trying to find out what you like.
To go to college and become somebody they ain't.
Ooh,
Making an image that they is. Making an image.
Ooh, I gotta add some more shit out right there. Now you
Add
say
that
that.
shit out.
Ooh. For you people that come to college and try to recreate yourself,
That's not gonna work.
That is funny to me.
it's going to. You always gonna run into somebody that you know.
Yeah.
And you can't come at that person you know as a recreated person.
No.
Part of it going from a boy to a man is raising your kids.
A lot of niggas don't want to raise their kids either.
I feel as black people, we gotta stop normalizing the bullshit.
Facts.
Like, it's not cute that your kid is cussing, sagging.
No, not at all.
Real
No.
talk.
That's not cute. The truth don't have no feelings.
Facts.
That mean, if I tell the truth, I give a fuck about how you feel about it.
Right.
When it's all said and done, you can call me a snitch, you can call whatever.
I didn't break the law.
What my boy said, James, what you eat don't make me shit.
Facts.
So why would I be worried about some names you calling me? You see what I'm saying?
Sticks
You
and stones.
call,
We gotta go back to kindergarten. Sticks and stones, nigga.
man, sometimes them words be hurting, man. I guess I done hurt a lot of feelings, man. So I guess words do hurt. But I can give a fuck.
I can care less.
Right.
I mean, if you don't want me to tell you no words, you just ain't got to deal with me.
Facts. That's
When it's all said and done, just stay away. I ain't gonna come looking for you to give you no words. I mean, that ain't me. I don't waste energy to come looking. Let me look for you. I got some shit to tell you. No, that's not me. Because, you know, it's a lot of shit I can air out. But I let you be. There's no reason for me to keep burying you, pulling more dirt on the casket that's already buried. That's dumb. You know what I'm saying? That's like trying to water a plant in a flood. Has no purpose.
Has no reason. Dead man don't need no air.
Exactly.
He already dead.
You bringing them back to life.
Fuck you bringing them back for?
You bringing them back to life, wasting your energy on them. You hear me? So it's, we just got to do better. Shout out to my boy Stokey Bobby. He getting the thing started in Ruston called Raise the Youth.
Big shout out. Big
But
shout
like I
out.
tell people, don't join because you see it's a movement. Join because you really want to raise the youth.
Right.
Join because you are a part of the movement.
Exactly.
Don't just be, a tag along or a bandwagoner.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And that's the thing we have a lot in our culture, man. It's like ain't nothing hot until, everybody's on it. Then you a fan of it now. It's like where you was when, you know what I'm saying? Like they said, I watch a lot of rap battles. You wasn't with me when I was shooting in the gym. When the shit wasn't shit, you know what I'm saying? You overlooked it.
And
But
another-
you know what I'm saying?
That's
Another thing too, stop all that perpetrating. Because if you know you're not gonna help out, you're not gonna pitch in.
put it like
Then
this.
don't say it.
But
You
like this,
saying that and they
Roscoe.
depending on you to help, and you not showing up, and they got to do it all by themselves.
Roscoe,
You could have kept your 2 cents to
you got to
yourself.
go before that.
I don't know
Don't
about
jump
depending
in.
on help.
Don't jump in if you're not even raising your youth.
Facts.
If
It starts at home,
If
bro.
you not,
Everything
if
we
your
wanna see
kid,
happen.
if your kid is part of the problem,
I'll
you
be
can't
on them.
you can't jump into being the solution till you correct your problem.
Look, I know we all heard. I know we all had that one slip up of cussing in front of our parents, right? And we kind of, was like, you know what I'm saying? But I can honestly say there was a different conversation when I talked to my mom and I actually cursed her on purpose because I wanted her attention,
Yeah.
and it got the results I was looking for. My mom's a smoker, you know what I'm saying? And so I had to be real with her. I was like, look, if you don't stop fucking smoking, you're not gonna see your grandkids grow up.
Exactly.
Is that what you want? Which is more important? Are these motherfucking cigarettes more important?
Exactly.
She heard me then.
See,
Went from smoking 2 packs to none.
me and Charles was talking, and I told him on the podcast we was having this episode. I said, bro, I would tell him I believe I'm great at matchmaking. I said, but my friends ain't shit because they rather do wrong when I hook them up, just so I won't be right. And when Charles told me this, I had to look back because I was like, nah, I don't want to take my lick at first because I'm like, nah, nigga, you tripping. Because he was like, well, some of them, he said, Jay, for some reason, they don't want to do nothing in front of you. Like, we at a party, when you there, they ain't trying to talk to no woman in front of you. As soon as you leave, they go dance and talk. I say, well, why?
Who did this?
What do I do to intimidate others? My homeboy is supposed to be where they worry about what I say on every aspect of their life.
Man, let me tell you, you don't intimidate no nigga. I'm gonna tell you what it is.
What I do, bro? I
The
need
niggas
answers.
already know. The niggas already
Got
know.
the fucking
Man,
jokes for your ass.
Nigga know that. Nigga could sit up there, you know what I'm saying? We in the club or whatever, whoop the whoop. Nigga know one thing. Mr. Eat That Dick Up, yeah, that bitch was scared to get on hold. that nigga there, he whole time in the party, nigga wasn't doing nothing.
Shout out to Ballhead.
But he waited till, JJ leave the scene, and the
Fake
next
ass
thing
Jerry
you know,
Rice.
the next thing you
Yeah,
know,
Joshua Black.
soon when JJ leave the scene,
Fuck that.
what the nigga real name? What's his real name again?
Joshua Blackman.
Alabama's own, Huey Town's own,
You know
Joshua
what I'm saying?
Blackman.
He waited till JJ leave. It was like 10 minutes left in the club. Well, this nigga done hopped on about 5 females and got about 3 numbers. I'm looking like, well, damn,
But-
son. The
but-
whole
but-
time JJ was pumping you up to get on something. You had your little hat on, like, nigga, fuck that. I ain't doing that.
But this is my thing. I would give you credit and praise you for getting a number.
But at the same
least
time, but the
trying.
nigga know
Like-
one thing.
like it ain't
but
no-
the nigga- but he know one thing. If he get shot down, he know it.
Man, look.
Nigga know JJ coming with the bullshit.
First of all,
That's
check
part
this
of
out.
it, nigga. I don't care
And
what
that's the
nobody
only
say.
thing.
That's part of it.
And the only thing about it is with JJ, boy, nigga, this shit you could holler at a hoe and him 2 weeks ago. You see that same hoe 3 months later. Hey, bald head, remember you tried to get her and she the woo-woo?
Man, first of all,
He ain't the feelings, you feel
first of all, check this out. Like my nigga Luke. Luke gets shot all the fucking time. Like I be pulling out the shotgun damn near plenty times he go holler at a girl. He get shot down. But my nigga Luther don't care. Because at the end of the day, I give him credit because he trying.
That's part of the game.
That's part of life, nigga. If
Ain't
you
no
try,
nigga 100%.
if you first, you don't succeed. Dust yourself off and try again.
Shout out to Aaliyah,
Rest in peace.
one of my childhood loves.
So that DJ Travel, I see you, boy.